Hello, everyone. Listen, wherever you go, anyone you talk to, everyone is complaining. So I have few messages to all these are complaints. Okay, all these people are complaining. If you're complaining that you're staying home, well, remember that all these homeless people around the world that they have no place to stay. If you're complaining you're spending too much time with your kids, remember all these families that they are going to have one kid to play with. If you're complaining about the markets up and down, remember all these people who don't know when their next paycheck will come or where it will come from. If you're gonna complain about stores running out of toilet papers, remember these families that they don't know even if they will get their own food to survive. If you're complaining about the restaurants being shut down because you're lazy and you don't want to cook, remember that there's some people around this world who are eating from the garbage. And if you're going to complain about our president and his response, remember all these presidents around the world that they have not talked to the people till today, while our president is up on TV every single day updating us. If you're going to complain about the Democrats, remember that they are the one who are fighting for a healthcare system, universal healthcare for everyone. And if you're going to complain about Republicans, remember that they are the one who's fighting for a stimulus package to save the economy and make sure that you don't lose your job. If you're going to complain about the lockdown and do you have to stay home, well, remember all this medical staff, the doctors, the nurses who are working long hours, they are putting their life at risk and they are putting their families at risk for transmitting the disease back home while you're staying home. And if you're gonna complain about that your gym is shut down, well, remember those at the ICU fighting for their life. If you're gonna complain about being young and that you're not worried about getting infected by the virus, well, remember the elderly people that they will get infected from you and their life will be in danger. Not just that, by the way, if large numbers will be infected and the hospitals will be overwhelmed, if you get in a car accident, God forbid, or if anything else happened to you, there will be no bed for you. So if you're gonna complain about your income because your business is slowing down or your business shutting down, remember these people who are getting laid off. And if you are complaining about laid off and you're gonna collect unemployment from the government, remember those people around the world that they have no government to give them unemployment benefits. You're gonna complain about the health system in the US and how we are unprepared. Remember all these countries around the world where people are actually in war zones or they are fighting for the corona and they have no health system to even to speak about. If you're gonna complain about the coronavirus itself, remember all the shit we've done to planet Earth, and this is just a wake-up call. Together and only together we'll get through this by supporting anyone who can get us out of this. Support your policemen, support the military, support the medical staff, support the first responders, support the scientists working in vaccinations, support the people at the hospitals, okay? Support anyone, and when I mean anyone, a government, a president, a military, anyone who can get us out of this, find the vaccination. All these people who are complaints, who have yet to see the worst. So if you're gonna complain, just remember to pray, wait, and trust, because God has a plan. And by the way, if you're gonna complain about my accent or my English, remember that I speak way many languages than you. God bless.